the Cincinnati Bengals. On the Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. His defense ready to lead the charge again after pitching that shutout last week. On the other side, head coach of the Bengals there, Zach Taylor. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. A warm welcome to all of you tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt with you, as Evan McPherson's going to get us started. And away we go in Cincinnati. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. Fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's third overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
May.
The Bengals 30-yard line.
He's got it near the 8. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm won his second Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set.
His first throw is an interception! And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 14-yard line.
Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening strip does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. You're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. This one only manages the yards before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
On the gun, it's May. Gets it underneath, Stevenson. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
4 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Gibson. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Gallus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. And a big setback for them to overcome early, Brock, giving them points off that interception. And for a quarterback, a tough way to start the game as well. They got to shake that off.
Yeah, but this is where you really do start to see just the cream of the crop. The quarterbacks that are the best in this league flush, no matter what the
football is out. Oh, but this one bounces out of bounds. So in the end, no gain on the play. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Burrow on the play action. Diving right side, got it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
And I'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
10 at the 40-yard line.
First hit of the game here, Chase Brown. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled by Keon White there. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
That's your man. That's your man.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. They dodge the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. 3rd and long for him here. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. And on the ground here with Stevenson. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. They're running things in double time.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 6.
Air it out on 3rd. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half. Sit tight, more from Paycor Stadium on the other side. First down throw for May. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
The give inside to Stevenson. Keeps himself upright. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Corey Gallus on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
21. Bengals nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brooks now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And things are really getting away from them, so important moments here to try and get a sustained possession going. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, he loses the football. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football. 3rd and 1, Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And the out of bounds right along the 40. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's got room to roam. There he goes on the right side. And they are all the way into that red zone. Making touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the
red zone on 1st. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking towards running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action now. Burrow. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
And 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And it gets a fraction closer as it leads down to 18.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down.
Looking to throw. He's at the cut once again by Diggs. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. Lost control of another one. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one, and yes, they did. Bengals football. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Burrow to the air now. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's out the clear. Into the red zone. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
79 yards. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown.
it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it an 11-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Here's made in the air. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. Still fighting forward. He can do it! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots bring their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
Bengals 10.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. One play action here. Burrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it took a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. He takes it at the 4. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll send out the punting unit. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And he gets it away from his end zone. He'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over first and
Good
10.
field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 10.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brooks now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
At the 29-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is second down. From the gun, they get to Brown. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
On the tackle. No gain on the play.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
And
Third and short, it's Burrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Gallis connects, and that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Higgins. A loss of 2.
Burrow setting the throw. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Higgins. Incomplete. Makes it third down and 12.
Throw here, third down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Trying for it with Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. On the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out to the 40-yard gate. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Made at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Running in here with Stevenson. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
That's another Patriots.
They're going to pass it here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here's Stevenson. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots keep running away with this. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. Patriots continue piling onto this lead.
Bengals 10.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Setting up the screen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
At the 34-yard line.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last hit image of this game. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Two-thirds of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the New England Patriots. And it's Stephon Diggs. They're going to fire it into him on a quick slant, and it's right on time, and watch him hit the Jets. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston? Looking in on the Texans, they're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And it's the third-year signal caller from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the man with the 0 across his chest, Calvin Ridley. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. So that'll do it for us. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.